baseball fans, and welcome. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the New York Mets taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Shambi and Chris Singleton on the call. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the hill, Ryan Brazier.
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first three hitters.
Here's Francisco Lindor. And the pitch. And that one missing low. Up the middle, and that squirts through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Mark Vientos stands in now and watches strike one. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. See!
Well, he's batting leadoff, and he's acting like a traditional leadoff hitter. Gets on base to start the game, then puts himself on second with a nice stolen bag. I think that sets the tone for the offense for sure.
0-2 now. That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Move to second. Lindor back in there. Runner in scoring position. Nobody out. Here in Game 6. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Brandon Nimmo, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1-1.
Lindor over at second, one down. Check swing went around. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Smoked on the ground a second. Lux throws to first in time. That ends the frame. And the Dodgers are coming up to hit. And we're back. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Sean Manaea. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Bottom of the first, and now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. The line and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Left-hand batter waits. Ground ball up the middle. Lindor. One up, one down. Here's Mookie now. Foul ball. Manaea, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Lindor on the first, and Betts is gone. Freddie Freeman stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Two outs, base is empty. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Late with the swing there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And that chance handled. Sends it to first, and Freeman is retired. 3 up. Go down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Back here in L.A., new inning getting started. And here is number 11. That one catches the zone, and that is strike. One. Right through there for a strike. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Line drive, and that's just foul.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland, and man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame. Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball, and you know a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
One out, base is empty. That one hit to right. Betts on the move. And there's 2 away. Starling Marte up to hit. Marte goes 6'1", 35 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Righty to the plate. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and fires. And they'll do it again. Two outs. Up the middle. throws to first in time. Marte retired. And that, down in order, go to Mets. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off. Now, I'm sure he feels really good about that. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
On the ground to third, and it's through for a hit. Muncy headed for third. The throw in there safely.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you enough. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Kike Hernandez in the box now. Takes strike one. Hammered, and now maybe extra bases. One runs in. Runner around third. To score from first, it's 2-0.
Nicely done. Brings home two. Just a solid swing right there. Got it out fine and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
One out. Runner at second. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Two runs across in the inning. Bottom half of inning number two. And that's through there for a strike. At the belt and fires. That misses. And that's ball one. That one the other way. Pulls it down, and there are two away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Tommy Edman in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. That leaves him without a throw, and they can't get the out. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball out to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And it's 2-0 Dodgers. You're watching the National League Division Series on the show. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Anthony Banda.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Tyrone Taylor leading things off and takes a strike. And that one is inside. Bounce to third. Hernandez over to first in time. And a quick out number one. Francisco Alvarez getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses. The Dodgers up by 2. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Edman fires over to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. Check swing, no appeal. Two down, nobody on. So a foul ball makes it 1 and 2. Down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Dodger Stadium, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Bounce to the left side. Throw is high and over his head, and it's going to wind up out of play.
No problem fielding that one, and the transfer looked good, but man, he sailed it across the diamond and out of play. It looked like he just tried to put too much behind it, cost him an extra base too.
Strike 2.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here, make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Freeman hits it in the air. And that'll fall for a base hit. Flying around 3rd is Betts. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 3-0.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Freeman on at first. Nobody out. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Headed for the plate. He'll score, but it's 4-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Muncy, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. This to center field. Nimmo has it sized up. And makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. So a man aboard, and up to the plate is Will Smith. Singled and scored his first time. In the air, right side. Taylor moving under it. Squeezes it. Runner tagging and headed for home. He's in on the sac fly, and the lead is up to 5.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from 3rd.
Hernandez at it for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs. To the right side. He takes it on his own. What a play. Inning over. On to the 4th, and now it's Mark Vientos. The pitch. Just missed.
Well, these Mets, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and
That's been true again today.
Wouldn't chase that time.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy is just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Double play ball to second. Lux over to Edman.
Out.
But safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. Here's Pete Alonso. That one's in there. 0-1. And he takes a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And at first, here's the third baseman. He's 0 for 1. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Check swing, and that's a ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And now the lefty fouls one off. 2-2. Nimmo leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom 4. And now it's Gavin Lux. Manaea back to work. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Action in the pen down there. Danny Young up and loosening in the pen. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. That one gets down for a hit.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
2 down.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there, completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. And that is ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Bill with the shift on, hits right into it. Vientos whips it to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. A new arm into the game, the righty, Evan Phillips.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here is J.D. Martinez. Right side, hard hit. Toss to Muncy. 1 away here in the 5th. Here's Starling Marte.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
That one finds the zone. Strike one.
This offense has their backs against the wall. You know, baseball has a way of surprising people, but it's going to take a huge effort to fight back and save their season.
The Dodgers leading by 5. And we're at the top of the 5th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. It's 5. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th and taking over on the mound, Danny Young.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a foul ball.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Slings to first, and Betts is set down. Freddie Freeman up to the dish. 1 for 2. Gets under it and pops it up. Vientos drifts towards it. Brings it in. 2 away down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch swinging. Young, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2015. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. The right-hander back to work. And there's a ball.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times. And it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
This one in the air. Should have this one. And there's one down.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that until his next at bat.
Hernandez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Vientos at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Hey! I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side. Hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Brandon Neff. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Vientos off of first with 2 away. That's to third. And that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike. First and second, 2 down. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The throw in. And he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
Comes through with the RBI. Did get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
He swings and fouls one off. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And a curve misses outside. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
On the ground, right side. Lux on the run, throw to first. They limit the damage here. When they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, it's now 5-1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Muncy to hit. As the lefty gets to work. And that one's a little bit low. Ball 1. And a pitch. On the ground to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Rips one to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit.
Breaking ball down and in. Did a nice job of just catching out in front. I like that he didn't spin off the ball by opening up that front hip too early.
The batter now will be Will Smith. First pitch misses.
No strike.
Out to short. And they get the out on Smith. Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Ripped, but it curls foul. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Lux stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's fouled away. Got him looking. That ends the inning. 1 left. And welcome back to the ballpark. pitching change here. Daniel Hudson.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. And a good eye there.
2-0.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Next to hit, Starling Marte. Fouled off left side. And the right-hander deals. And now the count is even.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Man at first. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay on that double play.
That clips the zone, and it's 0-2. The pitch. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Right-handed reliever. That's to third. And it gets by him.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. Here's 0-1. Slider misses outside. Hudson, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. And that's a base hit. The throw to third, save. Back to the top of the Mets order, and now it's Frankie Lindor. 1 for 3. Left field has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He scores on a sac fly. It's 5-2.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner. Third, less than 2 outs. With the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So they turn things over to the righty, Michael Kopech. And into box now, takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Tommy Edman at the plate. Young back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back to the top of the lineup, and now Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Hit on the ground to the right side, and foul ball. 1 down, base is empty. Foul ball there. A rope into right, and that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
The other way. Taylor makes the grab. Runner tags at second. Actually, he'll stay put. And there are 2 outs. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. And that one wrapped foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Late here in Game 6. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 hit is all. Back here in L.A., ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Brandon Nimmo. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Edman to first. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Alonso. Fastball for a strike.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Not even close there. And 1-1. And a swing to miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Righty delivers. On the ground to the left. Hernandez over to first in time. And that takes care of Alonso. Down the third baseman. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's down and in. Kopech, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Next pitch is outside. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side, Lux throws to first, and the Mets go 1-2-3. So they go quietly there. Adam Ottavino on the pitch here.
Number 0.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Hernandez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor ranging after it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's Max Muncy. That funky Muncy.
Max Muncy.
To third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get the out. Man at first with 1 gone. Will Smith now at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Muncy leads off first with 1 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
That
Ball
one
two.
misses. Ball 2.
2-2 now.
Popped up right side. Vientos under it. And there are 2 outs. Here's Kike Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And it's 1-1. And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Nimmo has it sized up. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So the Dodgers leave 1. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Now the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. And the right-hander back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Sliced hard but foul. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase.
Lake Trinan gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Marte batting him one down, takes a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
1 down, base is empty. Ground ball right side. Lux throws the first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Tyrone Taylor digs in now. That one's in there. 1-1. The Mets trailing by 3 here at the top of the 9th. They're down to their final strike. The Mets final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. And that's it to the National League Championship Series.
Insane on that pitch right there. Got inside on it, got him to bounce into that out.